It's the NFL on EA Sports. We got ourselves a Super Bowl VIII rematch. It's the Miami Dolphins
The kicker has the ball on the tee. And off we go from Minneapolis. Here comes D. Return. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. The Miami offense will make their way onto the field, led by their quarterback from the University of Alabama, Tua Tagovailoa.
One of the few southpaws we have playing core, Mike, and while he doesn't have one of the strongest arms, he makes up for it with great point accuracy. So what it does...
right away, they're coming after him, and they get him. A sack on the opening game.
Mike, you said it. You mentioned just how loud it was, the building leading up to the opening kickoff. And with a sack like that on the first play of the game, this crowd's only going to get louder. And, man, we can feel it all the way up here in the booth.
And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down. From the gun, here's Tua. That pass sideline is caught. Nice catch, stays in bounds, and he's got the first down. O'Connell made the decision, and he will throw the red challenge flag. At issue, was he able to stay in bounds? The NFL rules, you're looking for either 2 feet or a body part that is not a hand to be down with possession of the ball. No bobbling, the ball not moving around. He has control, so that's what the referee is looking at here. So the challenge is unsuccessful, and he's going to have to be careful here because he has just one challenge for the remainder of the game. Looking for Berrios downfield. And this will be tracked down and picked off by Shaquille Griffin. Vikings will take over here just past the 30.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. And comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Here's the Minnesota offense taking the field for the first time. They're led out by the number 3 overall pick back in the 2018 draft. It's Sam Darnold.
In my opinion, Mike, if they expect to leave here today with to be aggressive early and often. They might not connect on all of them, but pushing the ball downfield could open up a lot of opportunities for you to take advantage as this game unfolds.
Open it up is Darnold. Now he takes off.
The key to a good quarterback scramble, Mike, is knowing when it's time to go from a thrower to a runner, and that's exactly what we saw here. Doesn't get the first down, but he's able to pick up some really positive yards and then get out of bounds.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. From the shotgun, here's Darnold. And that's going to be... The coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. They'll put Addison in motion. Third and short yardage, and here's Darnold. That's over the middle. Picked up. Fuller. And he's... But he has his offense set up in great field position inside the red zone. In motion, it's Waddle. On play action, it's Tungle. Fullback releasing.
Ineligible receiver downfield. Offense.
You only get a 1 yard for these old linemen. That time he strayed a little too far. Fake the handoff. Now, Tua. It is brought in the end zone. Braxton Berrios. Touchdown, Dolphins.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession. Response on possession. Got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
Seven nothing is Ty Chandler now to bring it back. Got room. Nice job on the. He's down close to the 35-yard line. The Vikings offense ready for their second possession. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start down. Just trying. Rush there, he's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete. We'll try again. Operating from the gun, it's Darnold. They'll be forced to just throw that one away.
Quarterback on this one, Mike, he really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his... The defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to 3rd down and 10. But Addison in motion. Throwing on 3rd down. That is incomplete. Defensively making it difficult downfield, and that's going to bring up a 4th down.
This offense has been down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not our offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
They will indeed as they look. And that is incomplete. The defense very call. The decision to go for a 4th and long will end up in a turnover on down. First down. Here's Tungo Bailoa. Down he goes. They got him.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
Deep for Tyreek. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. An incompletion. He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill there. And 3rd down coming up. In motion, it's Waddle. 3rd and long. And that is incomplete.
I know this play results in an incomplete pass, but I think this is a really good job by the quarterback. His clock was going off. He had no immediate target to go to with the ball. Instead, throw it away. Don't take the sack.
The Vikings offense ready to come back out for this next possession. They'll do so with 1st and 10. 3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. Play fake to... Here's a ball thrown deep right sideline.
Game goes on. These are the throws they got to find a way to connect with, those chunk plays. I like the idea of pushing it downfield, and they get an opportunity. They've got to find a way to connect.
On 2nd down. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was contact, jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. The tight end Hawkinson starts the motion. Now on 3rd down. So on 4th down, out comes Ryan Wright to punt for Minnesota. Malik Washington deep for Miami. Taken the 40. Out comes Miami and the offense to get started on their next drive. They lead it here early 7-0 as they start with a 1st and 10. And he's taken down inside 35. Here's 1st and 10. A shotgun snap for Tua. That's taken in by Achane. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Tua. They're on 2nd down, going to be incomplete.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
They need to the air again, Tagovailoa. Oh, that's the one. Here's Jake Bailey now. 2nd time, we'll try to get something inside the 10. 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Working out of the gun, it's Darnold. Downfield on the crossing route. We are through. Darnold now on 1st and 10. He'll be forced away.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live the play.
Throwing on 2nd down. They go sideline, and he time. It's a 1st down. Now Mike McDaniel unhappy with the last call, and out comes the challenge flag. Was he able to stay in bounds? The NFL rules, you're looking for either 2 feet or a body part that is not a hand with possession.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field stands.
So the challenge is unsuccessful, and he's going to have to be careful here because he has just for the remainder of the game. Darnold to throw again. That's caught once again by...
When you put plays like this on tape, it's every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're going to be on the wrong end of it.
Darnold to the air once more. He's got his man on the in route. Yeah. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Here's Darnold again. That's into the hands of Aaron Jones. And he's close to another 1st down. He's brought down just shy of the marker. Opening carry of the game for Aaron Jones. And he'll be taken down to the 2-minute warning.
That's good. 4 Vikings. 1st down. 1st and goal.
Here to draw level before the break. It's 1st and goal. Darnold. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
Sometimes you just have to know when the play is over and live down. He has pressure coming right at him. And instead of just throwing the ball away, he tries to escape. He tries to get creative. And he ends up losing a lot more yards than
now to the right side. He's got Hawkinson, his tight end. This is the 9th play coming up, and they cash it in on 3rd and goal. And throw. Oh, they're on him. Lost the football, but to him. The offense will stay out there, but down and goal. Here's Darnold. That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Javon Holland.
Just think back to a few plays ago, Mike. This offense is finding themselves entering the red zone. It looked like we're about to see a touchdown, but that's how fast things can change in this game. The defense finds themselves with their back against the wall, coming up with a huge 4th down stop. Not only do they keep points off the board, off with the ball in your hand.
Hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. Gun, here's Tua. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. That's a 2nd charge timeout for Minnesota. Clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter. And it's Waddle. Let's sweep and instead run it up the middle. The Vikings go ahead and use their final timeout. The clock will stop just under 30 seconds to go in this second quarter. The fair catch here, called for and made beyond the 30-yard line. The Vikings offense going to get it one final time in this first half. They'll start out first down and 10. To throw is Darnold. Looking for Jefferson deep downfield. And penalty flags as it winds up incomplete, but no doubt there was contact there. So they come to the line for first down and 10. They'll put Addison in motion. Darnold to throw on first. Hit as he threw. It goes to the complete pass.
Less than 35%. A lot of games in the NFL. He's just too erratic throughout the course of the game. Sometimes it's exactly how they practiced, and at other times it looks like they've never practiced at all.
Throw on second down. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete. He was looking for T.J. Hawkinson on that one. And it'll be third down. Reichard's kick is good. And the Vikings are on the board. It's 7-3.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
Here's Eskridge now to return it. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. And they'll elect not to run another play. Instead, just take a knee and take this on into the locker room. And instead, why don't we get right back to it as we'll get ready for the third quarter. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. And this will work out quite well. They'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. The home team's offense going to have a first crack at it as we begin this third quarter. They trail by 4. A touchdown gives them the lead. Drive begins with first and 10. They'll run it with Jones to begin this drive. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
That's caught downfield by Jeff. And they are not going to... He will score! 70 yards! Touchdown, Minnesota! Reichard, good with the extra point. And the Vikings are on top. It's now 10-7. Reichard out now, following the touchdown. as he kicks this one away. Here's Churnick. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. Dolphins offense getting ready for their opening possession of this second half. This one has been tight so far. A field goal separating the two sides as this drive kicks off with first. Second down and 8. They'll move it. He keeps it himself. And he'll get this forward for positive yardage as he covers up in the end.
Well, give him some credit. Initially, that looked like it was going to be a sack. He's able to escape the pressure and get away. Picks up a little bit of yardage, but at least he avoids taking that shot.
Throwing on third down, Tungo Bailoa. The pressure gets home. He's lost the football. Oh, but he'll gather it back in. Punt team comes out. Dolphins going to kick it away. As third 2 into his own end zone. And he's going to be hit and dropped right away. That's great coverage there. Winds up with nothing on the return. Jefferson and this Vikings offense heading out for their next possession. They lead by a work with a 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Darnold. He's going to let one fly for Addison. And he will go all the way. Jordan Addison. Touchdown, Minnesota. Well, that quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see it to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
Here's Eskridge now to return it. Now an opening past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is. First and 10 now from the 36. And in motion is Berrios. Off play action, it's Tua. Now he'll run it.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
Man in motion, heading left. Tua, going to give it to Achane. And this rough day on the ground continues. They're going to drop it behind the line again.
Anytime the running back is forced to chop his feet in the background and never get to top speed, you know that play's not going anywhere. That's exactly what the defense was able to force here by getting penetration. Great job there, stopping this play before he had a chance to even get started.
To the left side, in the hands of Hill. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down. Here's Powell to return. And he looks up and he's taken down right away. Maybe fortunate just to hold on. First and 10. Here's Darnold. A throw on the move is caught. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Well, he had such a great first half throwing the football. There's no reason to Mike for the start of the third that anything's going to change. He's picked up right where he left off. Indicative of just how well he's played.
Throwing. Third time today, he's intercepted by Javon Holland. And he's going to set field position, a huge chance to cut into the deficit. Hill brought it. They fake the Jets up the middle. And the woes in the running game continue. Yards there, a loss on the play.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the
to shove his way forward, but brought down after a gain of a yard. 3rd and 10. In motion, it's Waddle. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. The incomplete on what turns out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. So here comes Jason Sanders in a big possession game. This one has plenty of leg. And it is good. And they are indeed back within one score.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this.
Brought down right at the 30. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Darnold to throw. He's going to let one fly for Addison.
Point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see. Can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
Hill brought in motion. On the carry, here's Achane. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. A shotgun snap for Tua. That's caught by Smith on the right side. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Tua now on 1st down. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. Give them 17 more, and they are on a roll. Another 1st down. They'll run with Achane. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's a 2nd and 6. Tua. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, There's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball. The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
And he's going to be out of bounds, clearly shy of the line to gain, and that is going to be a turnover on down. The drive begins with a carry by Jones. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 20.
Fourth quarter, you find yourself protecting a one-possession lead. It's a fine line, Mike, between do I keep the ball on the ground, continue to work the clock, or stay aggressive, try to extend this lead to a multiple possession game. That's the balance this play caller is dealing with right now.
2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Here's a 2nd and 9. They'll drop to throw. Now he'll swing it out to his fullback. And quickly, the clock stops again. Defense taking the timeout. $1:54 to go. Here's a 3rd and 10. Play fake to Jones. Now Darnold. Oh, do you believe it? It's intercepted. And he's going to be looking at a short field for the offense after the INT. Chance to tie the game or even take the lead. Here's 1st and 10. Tua going to throw. Taking off, and he slides and covers up at the end, avoids the hit, and picked up decent yardage along the way. Here's 2nd down. Back to throw is Tua. Over the middle, it's taken in by Waddle. He is in. Jalen Waddle. Touchdown, Miami. So they're not level yet. A critical extra point attempt to follow. The extra point is good. A big one as we are tied late in this football game. Tie game. Still time to break that tie, though, as you see. Maybe run a 2-minute offense. And he'll get this past the 20 before he's of the 25-yard line. Out comes the Minnesota offensive unit as they... This game all even now following that touchdown a moment ago, and they'll look to retake the lead on this drive. It starts with 1st down. Working out of the gun, it's Darnold. He's going to let one fly for Addison.
Just a great example, not only the anticipation, but the instincts to go break that pass up. Like you can see, he's clearly looking at the quarterback's eyes. And once that ball was delivered, he's just attacking it and breaking.
Throwing on set Darnold. That one knocked away and incomplete. The veteran Jordan coverage, and he knocks that one away. A massive play here. Tie game, 3rd down. They'll put Addison in motion. Throwing on 3rd down is Darnold. comes out of the backfield. 13 yards on the catch there. It'll be a Vikings first down.
Vikings first down. First and 10 at the 37.
To throw again is Darnold. Oh, and a pressure there. He can't get a throwaway.
It's second and 21 at the 26-yard line.
Second and long. Shotgun. Here's Darnold. Of the field, but that is incomplete. The game right here. It's third down. Now to throw. That is incomplete.
Completion right there. Feels like that down was their this possession enough to end this game in regulation. I think the score now is you have to punt this ball away. You cannot risk a fourth down failure and give your opponent a short field to get a chance to win it themselves.
Possibly the play of the game right here. It is fourth down. Is Darnold. Go. That ball intercepted. On Holland.